Hello, folks, and welcome to Fire Pro Wrestling World Fridays on Revelcade Sports. This is Jason Matters, and the first match of the night. It is the debut, and I do mean the debut, of the Apache Sessions. That's Bobby Apache, Mari Apache, and Nezumi. That's right, Nezumi and and there's the takedown there. And they break it up. They're facing against members of Odentai. Hana Komura is on the other side. Kazu is on the side of Odentai. Here comes the takedown there. They moved it there. Nothing doing. Here comes Nezumi. DDT by Session Moth Martina. Take down again, and there she goes again with the elbows. She returns the favor, Session Moth Martina, with the punches. Trying to get the move down there, can't do it. Set, kitchen sink. Set again, elbow. She gets right back up and tags in her on Fabi Apache. Couldn't get those two moves there, and now she gets right back up and she tags in Hazuki. Hazuki now. With the takedown there with the pom bomb. The cold breaker. Again with the move there. Get the reversal. There goes the reversal. Going to they're trying to get the lariat, can't do it. Gets it to the back now. Snap it there with a flying mare. Trying to get the kick, can't get the punch. Set again to the back. And here comes the count. Only a one. Here comes the set here and gets the elbows. The shoulder strikes there. Here comes the chop and the punches. She wins that one. Gets up there. Another face scratch there. Tags in her sister Mari. Mari can't get the reverse, then can't get reversed. Gets another kick there. Mari again. To the back. Mari, takedown there. Foot stomp there. With the elbow there. Set. Oh no, she can't run forever. Goes back to Sumer. Sumer now. She gained the butt there and gets that women's body slam there. Doshi body slam there. Gets the elbow there and gets the shoulder strikes again. To the red there, gets the snap mare. Flying mare that time. Picks her up and gets it again. And now here they go. With the chops there. Trying to get some sort of slower opening there and gets the reversal. And every scratch there. Boot to the face there. Uh-oh, somebody put a chair in there. We know who it is. The slot girl that does it. Here comes the body there, and there it goes. Double drain buster there, and they're going outside. And the daughter's joining in. With the punches and the jobs, they got the helper. Drop kick, which they do, they had enough. Not 12. 15. They all get back into the ring. She tries to get the day, and here comes Session Martina with the tag. Here comes the day, going back there, and gets it to the back. And here they go. Apache is in trouble with the chop. Face scratch. Again. What is she doing? Kazu's planning something. Hazuki takes her down at 16, at 17. What the no? Oh no! Oh no! No! I told you she had something in her hand. She had something in her hand. Hazuki made sure that Fabi Apache did not get through. Well, this is the lowest ranked match we ever had in this business, in this series so far. 43, but that was a ring out, and that was caused by Kazu from Odentai, of all people. Who would have believed it? We all did. This war between Kimura and Kazu is not over between the two heels who want to be faces of the company. And so the next match is coming up as we get through this particular thing. First, I just want to let you guys know that Viceland put out a recent documentary about Stardom, and it features AZM, it features Kazu, it features a lot of other places, about a lot of other things about the wrestlers and all the rest of it. They've been doing this series for a couple of years now, since the Vice days on YouTube, and now they're on Viceland, the copy to Adult Swim, mind you. But that being said, the next match coming up will be Rage Cage versus Gedo in the Junior Heavyweight Championship League and Tournament, and it's on right now. Just have to let you know of a couple matches that aired earlier in the day. The first one being Phil Joe B. That was yesterday, actually. Phil Joe B was able to defeat Zack Sabre Jr. by a submission hold. He started to lit in, he's starting to look good, but Mayaton A, his brother, lost to Bushi. Bushi has won several matches against the top wrestlers in his division group D, but he has yet to face off Tiger Mask. Tiger Mask earlier in the day was able to defeat Cedric Alexander by a blade kick in the middle of the ring. He was in trouble on a couple of occasions, but however, he was able to pull him away the same way he did Johnny Gargano in Double or Nothing on that match, which was ranked high. Some say it was actually better than the match they had against Mustafa Ali and Will Ospreay. Not to be outdone, if you go to the Argeist YouTube channel, which is the new name for the PlayStation Zeitgeist, you would see that there was a match between Teddy Hart, and Nick Jackson that went 21 minutes. Teddy Hart looked vulnerable, but he somehow got the win and was able to win that match in that particular fashion in 21 minutes. So he is beatable, but you got to beat him on that particular sense. Coming up next after these matches, it will be Azuka in action in the match, in the tournament match for the #1 contendership for the women's title, world championship. And then it will be Taka Michinoku versus the Great Sasuke in the Great Matches series later on in the night as the second main event. Take down to the back. Gedo now with the clutch. Cobra clutch there, nothing doing. Here comes the dead, going to the set here. To the back, gets it there with the hold here. Nothing doing there. Going for the setup there and gets it to there. Chin breaker and gets another punch there. Set here to the back. Set here. Nothing there. He gets right back up. Set again. Going for it, Mr. Yakuza. Gets it there. Face scratch. Set again. Elbow. Reversal by Gedo. Gedo gets taken two. the turnbuckle. Nothing there. Set, reversal. Set here. Gets the block. To the back. Pin. Not even a count. Trying to get the punches here. Snap suplex. Get it with the snap suplex. We do want to remind all of you that there was a recent death in the wrestling industry, and it is a sad one to report. Kazuki Aoki passed away by a motorcycle accident a couple of days ago in Japan. He was the All Japan Wrestling's junior heavyweight champion at one time, and was in part of some of the great tournaments of the day. He was still wrestling at the particular time, and we at Level K Sports would like to extend our condolences to his family and friends at AEW and all across the Japanese wrestling world. Brainbuster Dare by Geto. Arrangements for more memorials have not been announced at this time. With the hold there, and he releases it. And again with the elbow. And again the hold here. Nothing doing. Glover then gets it there. Elbow here. Face scratch again. Gets it to the back and gets the reversal. Get it there, releases the hold. 8 minutes into the match now. Take down there. Set. Elbow. Set again. He's going for the no. Face scratch again. Drags him from the ditch to the middle of the ring. And again. Set with the chop and the kick. Drags him out. Here comes the pin. 1. Only a 1 after 8 minutes. With the chop there. And again takedown. And again a pin. Only a 1 there. Here comes the punches. Takedown there. Pin. Only a 1 there. Can't get the punches there. Set again. Game for it here. Gets the brain buster. 10 minutes now. The count is at 1, 2, and he's coming right back into the ring as he takes a breather. Here comes the punches. And here comes the kick. Hit back. Super kick. Pin. No. Set again. With the drop kick there. Set here. Going for it. It's the back. He no-sold that one. Can't get the lariat. He's going for the pop. No. Reversal. Going back at there. Picks him up. Chop. Kick to the head. He's trying for that submission here. A lot of people are using this submission now. It's become extremely dangerous. Here comes the set here. He picks him up again. Gets the dig and he goes down. It looks like it's over. He gets him up and gets him with the elbow. Again. Super kick. He's going to do it again. Super kick. Pin. And those combinations. He going up to, wait. He going for the big chop. Big chop. And again trying to get that move in. He's not moving, but he's not going to quit. Gets up from there. Set again. Takedown. And another low drop kick. Pin. Kicks out at 2. Set here. Reverse Russian leg sweep. Oh no, it's the Ghetto Clutch. He got him. He got him at 14:36 with the Ghetto Clutch. Get it? Ghetto Clutch. Race Cage needed this victory, but it looks like Ghetto will get the victory here at 14 minutes, 36 seconds with the Ghetto Clutch there. Not bad, but he still needs to get this work done. He still needs to get work done, and he doesn't have a lot of matches to go. The next match will be coming up later. It will be the main event of the evening, the Great Sasuke versus Taka Michinoku. But coming up next, it will be Rey Fénix versus Mike Kanellis. Mike Kanellis, you know him as the husband of Miss Maria from the brand. So here he comes down, and he has improved somewhat, Rey Fénix. But he needs to get these wins. They're not going to come easy. Just want to let you know that next week we will have another match of the Great Matches Plus for next week. That's on June 14th next week. Episode 36, we should be at one of the semifinals. We will have one quarterfinal match, and then at least one of the semifinal matches. Either possible, the final will either take place as the main event of the evening on episode 37, which is the Go Home show for the June pay-per-view, and that will be humongous, that June pay-per-view. I don't want any of you to miss it. Here comes a set there. Kanellis trying to get for the spine buster, can't do it. Here comes the pin from Rey Fénix. Rey Fénix couldn't get even him to move a couple of feet. Here comes the bunt there, makes him a heavy body slam there. Here comes the dig, gets the uppercut there. Here comes the dig, gets that flying move there. Set again, flying mare. Picks him up with the overhead punch. Set again, he sets, he stops. He's not gonna take that move. Trying to get the elbow, can't do it. Gets bumped by the turnbuckle. Set it there, elbow, and he's trying to get the head here. Can't do it. To the dig with the body slam there, and gets the kick there. Follows it up with a kick. Hammer fits to the back. Follows it up with a stomp. Hammered it again. King Kong drop there. Set again. DDT by Kanellis. Kanellis again, he works on the head again. He's starting to work on the head. That's going to hopefully pay dividends. And again, set here. Reversal, brainbuster. Gets it in, picks him up. Set here. Reversal, and gets it. Bulldog, set here again. Body slam. Going for it again. No, gets right back up. To the back. Again. Here comes the punches. The punches and bunches. He gets the punches out. And the upcoming matches between the 205 guys and someone like an RVD is going to be really interesting. How Kanellis is going to handle his offense. Once again, towards the head. It is really going to be interesting how he handles himself against these particular wrestlers, especially Mr. Kanellis. And especially Adam Cole. He hasn't faced him yet. Those are going to be two matches to determine how and the referee goes down. The referee's going down, and they're using the submission run on top of him. What are they doing? They can't keep fighting around the ref. Here comes the day. Up. Set to the back. Again with the Kong drop. Gets the reversal. He picks him up. And again. Here comes the dead pin. Nothing doing, only on one count. They stand still. Here comes the dead sit, the reversal. Here he comes. Get the drop kick. Set again, reversal. Set. Elbow. He gets right back up, and he gets back up as well. Going for the power. Oh, it's the dead power drive. Pin. And again, only a 2. Set. And there's the punch. Here comes the day. He gets the reversal. He gets the pin again. He gets a 1, a 2, and no count for that 3. Set again. Here comes the day. He does it again. Picks him up to the back. Set again. Kicks him up. Here comes the punches. That's it with the punches. He's going to the back. Reversal. Set again. Rana. The instant Gory just got him in time. Down he goes. And again the King Kong drop. Here comes the dig. It did. Benjamin go. Power of love. Nope. That's a 2-9. In the 9-minute mark, 3 elbows there. To the back, then gets the blockbuster in there, and then he gets it there. He's going to try again. Again, power of love. Again, 2-9. He can't survive another one. Delayed brainbuster. He gets it through. 10 minutes now. Gets the kick. Thrust kick there. Oh, reversal. Set. No, he reverses it. He's going for it. Yakuza this time. You're good there. Another thrust kick. Gets right back up. Super Rana! Going up top. 640. Trying with the thing. Gets him with the stomp there. Reversal there. Sit Rana again. Trying to get him back to the center of the ring. Picks him up again. Gets the uppercut just in time. Gets it again. Reversal. Stomp again. Sit DDT. He could go for that for that submission there. No. He got the slam. He could go for the submission again. Going for it again. Elbow to the head. Say here. No! He knew he can't take another one. He knew it was going to be 3. Set again. Hit the set. Down he goes. Go for it. Here it comes. Super Runner again. Elbow. With the punches now. Super kick. Once more. Again. Reversal. Going forward there. Padra. Cradle prop drop pin. No. Drags him out. Picks him up, reversal. Another super runner. Oh, he's taking it all. Say here with the punches again. Sit again. Kovalev got him. Will he win it here? Yes, he will. Power of love connects. And Kanellis wins. They are calling these pins deep today, folks. They weren't calling it deep for a long time, but they are calling it deep right now. And it was a pretty good match towards the end, but Kanellis pulls it out with the power of love in the last moments. 15-32 with the power of love, and he wins that match. So the two main events are coming up next, but I just want to remind you we are going to crown a champion in July. We're going to crown a lot of champions in July. It is the 4th of July period. We're just going to take care of the business of just making sure that the commissioners make it official. We're going to crown these champions in July, and boy, champions they're going to be crowned, it's going to be something else. Just to clear some things out, and that will be done. And so now will be Iizuka this time in the match. Iizuka is coming into the match, and she will be facing off another one from Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling, which is a division of DDT. That's Dynamite Duo Pro Wrestling. You know them as the crazy people who do sports entertainment Japanese style. You don't see a lot of Sumi Akai in that particular division because she usually fights the dudes. But if she is ever given a chance to fight some of the women, she will go deep into these rounds. And she's already in those title matches, and she's already there. She's already there. And here comes Iizuka. Iizuka being what she is the only woman to tap out Becky Lynch twice, but can't find a way to beat Charlotte Flair. So we're at these crossroads all the time right now. And you know Bayley's in this now. I don't know what's going on with Sasha Banks. It's a mess over there. And Cody has put a lot of pressure there. Speaking of Cody and the rest of it, look to the Instagram of Rebelcade Sports for some interesting ideas which will be explored on Fire Pro Wrestling World unofficial radio show about Stardom and its future and the whole Viceland thing. You'll get to see it there. But here comes Iizuka now, and Iizuka has been ready to become the champion once more. Iizuka now to the back. All three wrestlers, one time Sky Pirates, the other time Kabuki Warriors. It could be that they will soon might become the return of Triple Tails. But you know, desperate man will do desperate things, and if AEW ever reaches that particular point in the ratings, you know that desperation will call for desperate times.
2, 3, 4.
Don't go there, folks. Let us not go there.
8.
In 2020, we got Japan Olympics.
11.
We're going to be in some weird times, folks. Almost to 15 there. Here comes the day, and here comes the elbows, and now they're trading blows. She wins that one. To the back reversal. That kick. Those kicks are dangerous. But it gets the head strikes. Those head strikes, oh no. Oh no. Don't let her bleed. She is lucky. Another snapmare there. Set. To the slap there. Here comes the set. And gets that kick. With the kick there. Follows it up with the kick. And follows up with a headbutt. With the chop there. Takes over with the kick. And gets that arm hold here. Here comes the set. Nothing there. Set again. Doctor!
1, 2.
No. 2-9. To the back. Headbutt again. You gotta be careful. Set again. Doctor again.
1, 2.
Nope. Here comes the dig. Gets the brain buster. Drags his dig. Drags her to the center. And again, those heads. You gotta be careful. Somehow she survived all that reversal here. Uh-oh. Here it comes. And here comes the dig. She's trying to get the hold here. Finish her off here. Set. DDT. Pin.
1, 2.
Not even a chance. Once more. Pin.
1, 2.
Not even a chance. Gets her up there. I think she's feeling it. She's calling it. Picks her up. Oh, victory cross arm hold here.
Give up.
Not even a chance. Sit again, pin again. It's a 1. I do. Don't even try it there. Not a chance. Insagori picks her up. Match over. Your claims?
1, 2.
She's going to the next round. She's heading to the quarterfinals. That was not an easy match, but Iizuka is ready to go deep into the title. And so she wins this match with the Huracan and a hook leg pinfall. Iizuka wins, and it wasn't even close. And so here is the matches that are coming up. Babe Presley will face off against Mariah, and you got Piper Niven that will face off against Iizuka. Those two matches are starter matches all throughout, and it will be very possibly if Mrs. Presley goes to the next round in Iizuka versus an AEW versus WWE women's match for a lot of points for Cody's side or Triple H's side. Then you got Eva Lise, who will face off against Kelly Klein. You got Madison Rayne will face off against Rena Isis. You will have Brookside to face off against Io Shirai. Rosemary to face off against another wrestler there. I think it's Akai. And you've seen Madison Rayne. Well, though that earlier match will be Madison Rayne versus Rena Isis, will either start on Saturday. That might be recorded and placed on the Archives as well. But you can see some of these matches are going to be huge. And please watch out for the top 2 ones and the top 4 wrestlers in the quarterfinals. You're going to have Babe Presley, possibly Iizuka, in a semifinal match, and it's going to be out of this world if it gets to that point. But she gotta face off Mariah as And Moraes is a very tough customer to deal with. Some say that she is better than her sister Mizumi J at this particular point, but Mizumi J is starting to get her sea legs now. But we'll see in the future how that will be handled. As you have to remember, the top 3 wrestlers are 6, 7, and 8. 6, 7, and 8. 6, number 1, the loser is number 8. Second place, the loser from the other one, if she wins it, then it becomes number 7. The 6th ranked wrestler is the winner. That wrestler will face off against Sumi Sakai for that title. Just to let you guys know. Ah, man. So that is going to be huge. We just want to make sure everything is settled and ready, but also just want to remind you that if Sumi Sakai somehow survives the next 3 wrestlers, and it is July, August, and September. If she survives the next 3, then, ladies and gentlemen, it comes down to this. The next 3 wrestlers for October, November, and December will be decided by wins or loss records or other things. But now let's go back to the junior heavyweight division. Many years ago, these 2 wrestlers faced off, and it was Reversal City in one of the great matches of its day. These wrestlers knew how to put a great match together. They haven't faced off much in recent years, but it was time for them to face off in the Great Matches series. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is a rematch of 7 years ago when we tried to decide the Junior Heavyweight Championship that way. It is Taka Michinoku versus the Great Sasuke, and it is coming up right now. This is the main event of the evening. And here they come. And here comes the Great Sasuke. He's won some good matches, but interestingly enough, he has slowed down a little bit. He's 50-something years old and he is still spry. He is a diet senator. And here comes Taka Michinoku, many times in the WWE, now with NJW, as a part of Suki Gun. Said the clever fox still can outthink many of his wrestling proteges and so on. And so the fight begins. Here comes the dig. They keep missing. He gets the kick there. He gets the arrow punch there. Set again. Can't get the dig. Gets the kick. Gets him with the pin. Nothing. It started off this way many years before with the side hit there. And another. He brought in a new move. Here comes the dig and gets the hit there. Drags him. Gets right back up. It's like they know each other. Look at him. Here comes the dig with the body slam there. Sleeper hold, not even a chance. It's like they know each other. Set again. After the punch is there. It's like they know each other. They know each other. They know each other. Set again. Slam to the eye. Face poke. Here comes the dead beautiful move there. With the hold to the head, to the leg. Nothing doing. Set again. To the back. To the back again. Set again. And here comes that chin breaker. And again the hold. And again to the punch to the face to let him go. The hold. Kicks and chops there. Suplex. Snap suplex. Gets right back up. Set right outside the ring. Gets him back up there. Set with a kick. Can't get it. Will he get the powerbomb? No, not there, too early. Gets a dead drop kick there. Set here. Set. And it did. Reversal. And 10. Gets it again. Reversal. Sit here. Rip again. Again. Reversal. Set. Trying to get the pin here. Nothing doing. Sit again with the chop to the punch. With the chop to the kicks. Can't do with that Dane. Gets him down there. Sit here. Gets that toe kick. Running toe kick. Sit here and gets the hold. Here comes the dig. Going to the dig. Gets the body up. Brain buster there. Pin. Only a 1. Say here. Another side hit. Trying to get that kick. Again, the brain buster. Golden in. Both men go up top. They missed the kick there. Set. He's going for it. Reversal. Set again. Kick. Another knee strike. Set with the dig. Gets it to the knee and gets the body brain buster there. Only a 2 count there. They're back in the ring. Again, that turnbuckle. Set again. Pin. No. Set. And he comes with the pin. He only gets a 1. Set. DDT. Set and gets another hold here. Nothing doing. Set. Here it comes. Another pin. Nothing. Still on the ropes. Gets the chop. Can't get the chop. Gets a reversal. Going up top. The Swanton. Swanton. Set again. To the birthday. Gets it again. With another one there. And he still can't get it. Drags him into the middle of the ring. Picks him up. Gets him again. Insagori. No sold it. Set again here. Going for it there. Reversal. Gets it again to hold him there. Reversal. Set again. Going for the tornado DDT. Gets right back up and no sold it. He gets the kick. He going for that bomb. No. Set. Reversal. And again. Set. This time trio. Whoa. The kicks. Gets up there. Gets it again. This time he'll get a pin. No. Set. With the Insagori. Picks him up. Gets it. Gets the hold. No. Set. Reversal. Set. Reversal. German. Oh my goodness. Gets right back up. Set. Reversal. He said it's over. Set. Reversal. But McCain gets up to that birthday. Trying to finish him off here. 10:46. Picks him up. Set. Reversal. Again gets him up with that move. Going up top. Gets it once. He's going to do it again. No. He gets him to the middle of the ring. Reversal. Set. Reversal again. Set here. Picks him there, gets him to the right there. Moves him to the right. Going up top. Will she get? No! Set! Reversal! German! This could go deep, folks! Set! Pin! No! Here comes the dance. Sit here. Michinoku! Is it over? Yes, it is! And Taka Michinoku somehow wins this match in 12:54. It was going to go deep, folks, but it seems they're counting these pins much deeper this time. But it was a good match for what it was. Taka Michinoku gets back the victory from the Great Sasuke in 12 minutes, 54 seconds with the Michinoku driver. So let's review the matches that has happened on the June 7th episode. Episode 34 of Fire Pro Wrestling Fridays. Here it is. The first match, it was a ring out. It was the debut of Nezumi. Maria Pachin and Fabia Pachin was joining in with Mrs. Komura. Hana Komura on second, being their manager, fighting against Odentai, but Kazu interrupted Fabia Pachin, and it was a countout. It was a countout, but we'll see more of them soon, and it is not going to be over between Apache and Kazu. I don't think it is. There's something brewing there, and it's been brewing for the last several years, actually. Anyway, the first match we had Rage Cage versus Geto. Geto wins with the Geto clutch in 14 minutes 36 seconds. The next match that came up, it was Mike Kanellis defeating Ray Phoenix in 15 minutes 32 seconds with the Power of Love, which is a Michinoku driver. Azuka wins her match in 9 minutes 36 seconds with the Awaken. And in the match you just witnessed, it was the Great Sasuke losing to Taka Michinoku with the Michinoku driver 2 in 12 minutes 34 seconds in the Junior Heavyweight League and Tournament. Next week, the Great Matches Plus continues possibly with a match with the returning Ultimo Dragon versus returning to DDT, of course, versus Justin Thunder Liger. It's very possible that will happen. We will have a quarterfinal match from the #1 contendership of the women's division as well. We will also have 2 other matches from the junior heavyweight division. Then, episode 20 to 21st, it will be episode 35, 1 semifinal match and 3 junior matches. We will continue with the Great Matches Plus there as well. I'm expecting that a big junior heavyweight match will go into the Go Home show next week. It may very possibly be the Hiromu Cole match. And will NJW continue its shocking, victorious run against the WWE's best juniors and heavyweights in league play? And then we got the junior heavyweight, we got the June pay-per-view. The 3 big matches from the junior heavyweight division, which will be Rage Cage, Mia Tornay versus AJ Cavinas, and Scott Shock versus Ronin. Of course, you will have the Women's Championship, and you will have the Tag Team Champion title on the line as well. And of course, Jay Briscoe will face off against Kenny Omega in the IWPG Junior Heavyweight Championship. Don't forget, we are planning to do an episode of Fire Pro Wrestling World unofficial radio show in the next couple of days. And for all of you, make sure you listen to it on SoundCloud. It will be available there. We will talk about the Viceland documentary and a lot of other things as well. Plus, who got too many hands in Stardom's cookie jar? They need to let them grow. Let's look for that on our Instagram page as well. Thank you for watching and listening. This is Jason Matters from Rebel K Sports We hope to see you guys next week with an all new episode. Until then, we will see you guys later.